Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Today we're working on a closet organization system. It's going to have some shelves, some nice racks with the poles in the middle and everything like that so that we can have some storage for clothes and shoes. So what we're going to do, we're going to use maple veneered 3/4 plywood, and what I'm going to do is break that down, and there's no better way to do that than with the track saw. So let's get that going now.
Now here I'm flattening the face of 2x8, which I'm going to make all the face frames from. Now I'll joint one edge and get it ready for the table saw. I mounted a dado stack and I'm going to cut a rabbet in the side panels to accept the back. Now since this is maple plywood, I'm going to be using a pre-stain conditioner before all the color goes on. Now that I have the body of the case assembled, I can start to cut the shelves. Now the side of the bottom that's going to be up against the wall, I can use screws that can be exposed. The other side I'm just going to use pocket screws because they'll be underneath, and that's going to be in the middle section. I don't want screw holes to show, so I don't have to fill them.
Okay, so now that I have one section of the closet, the whole carcass assembly complete, now we can start to work on the shelves that are going to go in there. It's going to be adjustable, so I'm going to use a shelf pin jig so that I can evenly space out all the holes for the pins. And then this way the shelves will be not only removable, but adjustable in height. So we're going to work on that next. Alright guys, so now's the perfect time for me to put the shelf pin holes all along both sides before I do any spraying or make any of the adjustable shelves and the face frames. So what I have here is a shelf pin jig. You've seen me use this before when I did the cabinet video. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it with the extension piece on it because we don't have a face frame, so this is going to act as the face frame. What I'll do is I'll put it up against the bottom of the carcass here. And what I'll do is take the drill with the bit with the collar on it, and I'll pre-drill a series of holes. And what it'll do is it'll give me even spacing by using the indexing pin. And I'll knock these back with a little bit of sandpaper after I'm done.
Now I can start to cut up the 2x8 so that I can make the pieces for the face frames. Now make sure when you're nailing a face frame on that's this long, you use a combination square so you can set the depth. This way you're consistent all the way through. I'm using cut-off strips from the 2x8 that I made the face frames with to make edge banding for each one of the shelves. Now I'm installing it in the client's closet by using cabinet screws and screwing it into the studs. I'm going to use my laser level so that I can line up the top screw to the bottom of the carcass here so that I can screw directly into the stud on the first shot. Takes out all the guesswork, makes it a lot easier. That's it. Now we can load up all the shelves and then I can have the customer start to put some stuff in the closet to see how they like it. And that'll be it. Alright guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram and I'll see you in the next video.